Jim, nice talking to you at the water cooler, Jim. Nice seeing you at the water cooler, Jim. It's nice to meet you again at this water cooler sometimes we see each other, we get water and drink it at the same time, Jim. I like your choice of drink, Jim. At the water cooler, you know, water. We always get the same choices. So, Jim, it's a nice weather. It's a nice weather. It's a nice weather we're having today, Jim. Right? Right, Jim? Right? Right, Jim? It's nice weather, Jim. Jim, don't forget about the weather. Jim. Jim. Is it raining? Jim. 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 Look out. Look out the window, Jim. Look out the window. Tell me, is it raining? Jim? Jim? Jim, did you look out the window for me, Jim? I need you to look out the window for me, Jim. If it's raining. If it's raining. I left my windows open, Jim. I left my windows at home open, Jim. And if those are open, my leather couch is gonna be ruined, Jim. Did I leave my stove on, Jim? I left my stove on. So, Jim, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little something about my leather couch, Jim. My leather couch is from France, Jim. It's from France, Jim. And that leather couch just ruins your ass. So anyways, how's the wife and kids, Jim? How are the wife and kids? You come out on this water cooler, you don't say a damn thing. I usually talk, how's the wife and kids? Tell me. If you don't tell, Jim, did you leave your sunroof open? Jim, I left my sunroof open, Jim. Jim, you never tell me about your wife and kids, so naturally, I'm gonna get a little bit worried, Jim. I'm gonna get a little bit worried, and you never say it. You never tell me how they are, Jim. And you know, at this point, it's getting a little bit suspicious. I'm over here thinking, wow, Jim's wife and kids must be alive, okay. But maybe one night a long time ago, they went to sleep one night thinking everything was okay, everything was all right. And then they woke up dead, Jim. So, Jim, did you see Janine, the new secretary, Jim? Jim, the new secretary for the big boss upstairs? You know what I'm talking about, Jim. You know what I'm saying, right? She's pretty cute. She's got that low-cut shirt, Jim. She's you know, I'll hold her hand or something, Jim. You know, sometimes I've been thinking, like, Jim, are you interested in Janine up at the second floor, Jim? I know you're married. You got the wife and kids. Also, you got the wife and kids. I'm still worried about that. Don't forget. I'm still worried about that. Don't forget. So, Jim, I know we were talking about Janine and up at the second floor, but you know, we always talk during work at the water cooler, But you know, maybe we could do something after work. You know, we can you can sit in the passenger seat of my car. Well, it's good water. We can sit in the passenger seat of my car, and we can drive somewhere. We can go pick up some brewskis. You want to pick up some brewskis, bro? You want to get broed up, brewski? Damn, that is some good water. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Oh, after work. So you know, we go grab some brewskis, watch that game, watch the scores. I'm rooting for my home team. I'm rooting for my home team. And anyways, yeah, or we can go back to my house. I don't have a wife or kids, or a house. I live in an apartment, but it's okay. That's fine. I sleep on a couch. Jim, I sleep on the couch. It's not even a pull-out couch, Jim. It's not even a pull. Jim, I gotta come clean. Jim, promise not to tell on me, Jim. Promise not to tell on me, Jim. you remember when you had your resume here, you sign in, you put what you do, what you did. Like you go to high school and you go to college. Well, on my resume, I went to a master's of business, but Jim, I didn't even go to college. Jim, I dropped out of high school to support my baby and my girlfriend. Yeah, I had a family. I don't have a family anymore. Long story. Jim, Jim. So I'm just saying, like, we can just, Jim, please hang out with me, Jim. That is some damn good water. That's just fresh, straight from the cooler, right, Jim? Right?
Yeah.